Hi, and welcome back to the Nerd Galaxy. We're here playing Legend of Zelda Wind Waker with my dad.
Hey.
And we have just beaten the Hemlock King, who gave me some good patterns at the start, but just did not want to land during the second half.
Oh, heck of a battle.
Yeah. So now we're up to meet Ganon. So just climbing our way up into his boat at the top of this fortress. There he is. The main baddie of Zelda. It's been a while, boy. You have done well to sneak into my fortress and wriggle your way all the way up here. I suppose the least I can do is commend you for your reckless courage. My name is Ganondorf. I am the master of the Forsaken Fortress. By the way, boy, when you drew that sword of yours out of its pedestal, did you by chance notice how all the monsters frozen in time down there suddenly began stirring again? I mean, it's kind of hard to miss. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Yeah, I had to fight all of them. Do you understand precisely what that means? I highly doubt you do. Foolish child, while that sword is indeed the blade of evil's bane, at the same time it has long played another role. You see, it is also a sort of key, a most wretched little key that has kept the seal on me and my magic intact. Uh-oh. By withdrawing the blade, you have broken that seal. Uh-oh, he's at full power now. Yeah, charge him, Link. You got this.
I don't think so.
Yeah, doesn't look like it. Ooh! Try and dodge that next time. You cannot defeat me with a blade that does not sparkle with the power to repel evil. What you hold is useless. Go back to the world below and tell that to the pathetic fools who made me this blade. Oh, who made this blade, not me this blade. Good. I don't know why I saw me there. Oh, my sword?
Yeah, the sword.
Oh, his sword? I don't know who made his sword. I don't know, it's kind of weird that he uses a sword since he's supposed to be a wizard. Its power is gone, and its edges are dull. Tetra! Ooh. Thistle, get up! Ooh. Stop! Let me go! You pathetic little sea rat. The Triforce of Power. What? My Triforce of Power is resonating. Ha! At long last, I have found you, Princess Zelda. What? That's Tetra. What are you talking about? I don't know any Zelda. Feigning ignorance will gain you nothing. Tell me, if you are not Zelda, then why do you have this fragment of the Triforce? Oh, something's happening. Oh. Oh. Ah, saved at the last minute by the Rito tribe. If only we could do something about Ganon. You know, something... Oh! Hi there! Yeah. Oh! I'll keep him busy for a while, at least. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't spend too much time worrying about it. Back to the Tower of the Gods. So I'm pretty sure I used the same voice for the boat as I did for Ganon.
It's okay.
It's alright, she has nearly lost consciousness. I don't know, I can't, now I'm just thinking of that voice, I'm just like, I can't do voices. Your sister has escaped the Forsaken Fortress with the pirates. You can relax. She's safe now. Lord Valoo, you arrived not a moment too soon. We are deeply grateful. More Hylian speech. Sure I just shouldn't go get the book and translate that?
Go for it.
I don't know, we're in the middle of an episode. I am aware of this. Yet I thought our first priority should be to separate those two from Ganon's grasp. Hang on. Is it just me, or does that dragon look cross-eyed?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, what? I've never noticed that. Like, look at that. Look at it, just right down his nose. Thanks for the assist, man. Those wings do not look big enough for you. Yeah. That's a pretty good thing. It's like, how does Link hold all these items? Magic. How does the Ritos transform into bird wings? Magic. How does that dragonfly? Magic. It's magic. It's a magical world. Thistle, I will explain things later. Now we must return to the world beneath the sea. So down we go again. She's awake! Oh, ow! Thistle, you alright? What is this place? Hey, and Ganondorf, what happened to him? What? Thistle, what are you doing? You must come to the room where you got the Master Sword. Who is using that stone? Just who are you? Thistle and I are the only ones who can speak through this stone. How dare you use what's not yours? Your name is Tetra, correct? You must come with Thistle to see me at once. Well, don't you sound important. Fine, we're on our way. Just hold your horses, whoever you are. Thistle, what are you waiting for? You heard the stone. You're supposed to show me how to get where that voice is. I don't know why we got out that way. This way was the closest to the door. Still coming? So back into the castle we go. So did this close up the last time we were here?
Yeah, I thought so.
It just opened itself back up while we were gone for no reason. Who's that? Are you him? Are you the one who was speaking through my stone without my permission? Answer me! That stone is an enchanted version of the gossip stones long spoken of in legends of the Hyrulean royal family. I didn't know they said Hyrulean there. I thought they would have said Hylian. I don't know. I am the one who made it. You made it? The royal family's gossip stone? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what you're talking about. Have neither of you heard the tales? The tales of the kingdom spoken of in the legend of the great hero, the place where the power of the gods lies hidden. This place, where the two of you now stand, is that kingdom. This is Hyrule. Beneath the ocean, and I am its king, Daphne's no hence in Hyrule. Thistle, do you not recognize my voice? Indeed, I am the one who guided you here. I am the King of Red Lions. Coral, it's you! Coral. K-O-R-L. I love that. Just Coral. He's Coral. There was no need for me to reveal my true identity to you so long as that blade, the Master Sword, could defeat Ganon. But now, both of you must listen to me. Once, long ago, this land of Hyrule was turned into a world of shadows by Ganon, who sought to obtain the power of the gods for his own evil ends. My power alone could not stop the fiend, and our only choice was to leave the fate of the kingdoms in the hands of the gods. When the gods heard our pleas, they chose to seal away not only Ganon, but Hyrule itself. And so, with a torrential downpour of rains from the heavens, our fair kingdom was soon buried beneath the waves, forgotten at the bottom of the ocean, which appears to be on this mural in the background, which was made sometime after, but how was it made after? It's down here. I don't know. Isn't that what that mural shows? It basically looks like it, right?
Yeah.
So how is this mural made after?
I don't know.
I said mural. It's glass pane. Stained glass window. Thank you. Yet all was not lost, for the gods knew that to seal the people away with the kingdom would be to grant Ganon's wish for the destruction of the land. So before the sealing of the kingdom, the gods chose those who would build a new country and commanded them to take refuge on the mountaintops. Those people were your ancestors. Hundreds of years have passed since then. So long as Ganondorf was not revived, Hyrule would remain below, never waking from its slumber. Tetra, come to me. This necklace you wear is part of a sacred treasure called the Triforce of Wisdom, which has been passed down for many ages within the royal family of Hyrule. Your mother passed this down to you and instructed you to treasure it, and to guard it with your life. Am I not correct? The Triforce of Wisdom is none other than the sacred power of the gods that we have kept from Ganon's clutches for so many long years. The gods placed upon your ancestors the task of protecting it from evil's grasp. You too must abide by the laws of the past. And so the time has come for me to teach you the fate into which you were born, the very reason that you live. And we got another part here. And we put them together. And perfect fit. Magic energy. You awake there, Dad? I saw you nodding off there.
No long day.
It has. I know, we had to do this emergency session because I didn't have enough episodes. It's Zelda! And she has the Triforce of Wisdom! And like everyone says, she becomes extremely boring after this.
What?
She just stays in this room.
Wow. That's boring.
My fate. You are the true heir of the royal. Oh, you are the true heir of the royal. I'm just gonna start that. You are the true heir of the royal family of Hyrule. At last, Link in the.
The last link.
The last Link in the bloodline. I am tired too, I guess.
I guess so.
You are Princess Zelda. Dun 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 dun.
Yay!
Yay! Zelda, I'm a princess? You are confused, aren't you? I suppose such is to be expected. So this has been pointed out too. How does skin get so pale?
How did her skin get so pale?
Yeah, just magic again? But like, why? Why would magic do that?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm terribly sorry that you have been caught up in these events. But now that it's known that... Oh, that's the king. But now that it is known that Tetra is indeed Princess Zelda, Ganon will be searching frantically for this child in an attempt to get the power of the gods that she possesses. He will not rest until he has found her. If he succeeds, my ancient kingdom under the seas will be turned into a land of shadow and despair. and so will the world, you know, above the waves. I don't know why I paused there. Thistle, I need you to lend me your strength in this dark hour. I have suspicion about what has caused the Master Sword to lose its power. I need for you to come with me back to the lands above the water and return the power to repel evil to the Master Sword. Zelda, it is far too dangerous for you to join us in this task. Fortunately, this sacred chamber is not yet known to Ganon. It is my wish that you wait here in hiding until we return. Which I'm pretty sure takes us a couple days, so I don't know what she eats. Thistle, we must go.
Well, I'm sure he's going there, right?
He's a ghost.
Oh.
So yeah, he's been living here, but he's been
Damn.
quote unquote living, not actually alive. Thistle, I don't know how to say this. Everything that's happened to you and your poor sister, it's all been my fault. Not really, it's Ganon's fault. He's the one who, you know, wants to steal the Triforce and make everyone suffer. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's fine. You didn't mean it. Thistle. Be careful. So yeah, she just stakes down here for the rest of the game. But honestly, she does some cool things at the end, so it's... I don't know. People say that she becomes boring, but it's like, yeah, she just has to stay in hiding. Like, it's just the thing.
Yeah, that she's been so out there up until this point.
Yeah. And it's like, she returns to being Tetra after this game. Like, there's a direct sequel to this game with the same Link and Tetra. And it is Tetra. Like, oh, the fact the Master Sword lost the power to repel evil suggests to me that something has happened to the sages who infused the blade with the god's power. The sages should be in Hyrule in the Wind Temple to the north and the Earth Temple to the south, praying to the gods. You must head for those two temples to see what has happened to the sages and attempt to find a way to recover the power to repel evil. Unfortunately, Ganon seems to have erected some sort of magical barrier down here in Hyrule, blocking our path to the temples. But each temple should have another entrance high upon Hyrule's mountaintops, which are now islands above the sea. As always, I shall mark these places on your sea chart. Now then, if we stay here much longer, we shall draw our enemy's attention to Princess Zelda's whereabouts. We must return to the surface immediately. Okay, and that entire cutscene was the episode, because it has been 15 minutes. Wow, that took even longer than I thought.
Yep.
Well, we will go into these other dungeons in the next episode. See you guys then.